Hi guys, and welcome to another one of our Whitefish Wednesday videos. My name is Chris Surridge. I'm the director here at Whitefish Marketing. We're a digital marketing agency who specialise in the accountancy sector predominantly. Today we're going to be talking about keyword targeting. A lot of people, when I speak to them, a lot of accountants mainly, when I speak to them and I ask them where do they want to go ahead and target, what kind of geographic area, and they always turn around to me and they say, UK-wide. I want to go ahead and target UK-wide. And we have to try and rein back in that ambition because it's very hard to go ahead and target UK-wide, especially on small budgets when people don't realise that they'll be competing against everyone nationwide. Okay, so we have to make it a little bit more realistic. So whenever we speak to new clients about keyword targeting, we try to show them this kind of diagram here, over my shoulder here. And it's like dropping a stone in a still pond and watching it ripple outwards. We want to focus more on the epicenter to begin with, and then slowly as it ripples outwards, we want to start focusing on the harder aspects towards the edges. So here we've got these circles. The very first of all, the ripples as I'm going to call them. In the epicenter there is all about your local activity. Okay, so looking at your local keywords. I'm going to make this about Folkestone to begin with because this is where our offices are and I can talk quite informally about Folkestone and the surrounding areas. So in this instance here, if I was an accountancy practice here in Folkestone, I want to be focusing all my keywords about accountancy practices or accountants in Folkestone. Folkestone, Folkestone, Folkestone. It's as simple as that. Then after that, we're going to have a look at the expanded local regions. So this might be your surrounding local areas. So once I've got Folkestone in the bag, I then might be looking at Dover, Hythe, Ashford and Canterbury and all the surrounding kind of neighbouring towns around that kind of region. So subsequently, that there will be the expanded local area. Then we move on to things such as long-tail keywords. Now your long-tail keywords, long-tail keywords would be things such as inheritance tax planning services near me. So we're looking at something a little bit more long tail, and we can be a little bit more focused then on finding particular key phrases that work for you. Once we've got hold of the long tail keywords, then we start looking at the county. We then have a look at Kent as a whole. Again, people type in things such as accountants in Kent, I'm appearing nowhere. That's fine, but you haven't done the first two or the first three steps first. So subsequently, let's have a look at how we can do those first. Then we move into accountants of Kent or accountants in Kent and seeing how you can rank within that search phrase. Then lastly, that's when we start looking at the generics. Now the generics are the absolute kind of holy grail there. That will be accountants full stop, or inheritance tax planning services, or tax investigation services, whatever it might be. You're looking for something exceptionally generic, and that there will be having no location prefix whatsoever. It's extremely hard to get hold of those kind of generic key phrases, but if you build up your keyword targeting over a period of time and go through the necessary ripples, as it were, eventually you can go to the generics and acquire them. So if you are an accountancy firm and you are looking to take on the world, as it were, do just try and realise that is probably not going to happen. We do need to have a look at things at a local level first, expanded local, then have a look at your long tail keywords, then have a look at your county, and then eventually, ultimately, we can have a look at the generic and nationwide kind of keywords. Okay? Any questions, as always, please drop us a line, hello@whitefishmarketing.co.uk. We're more than happy to go ahead and answer any kind of queries that people might have about the stuff that we're saying here on our Whitefish Wednesday videos, or if you have any particular questions about digital marketing in its entirety, then hopefully we can answer them, or maybe we might use your question for the purpose of a new video one week. For now, that's me signing off. Thank you very much indeed, and we'll see you for another Whitefish Wednesday video. Thank you.